and welcome to Hey, I Got Something to Say. And today you get just me. That's right. I've saved St. Patrick's Day just for me so that I can come on this show and tell you how blessed I feel on this day and how grateful I am for you. Oh my goodness. I started this show 2 years ago, almost to the date. And I was thinking, where's it going to go? But you never know. There's a lot of women around the world that I want to highlight. And every single time I bring on a new guest, every single time, I am blown away. I am blown away by their stories, their journeys, and what they're doing in the world, and what they're willing to share. So, on St. Patrick's Day, yes, I happen to be half Irish, so there's that. And I am feeling very blessed and very lucky. And for all you gals and guys who are watching out there, I wish you, I'll tell you what, I know what I'm going to wish you. I'm going to send you one of the blessings that somebody sent me, which I love. And I got sent so many. Keep them coming. I'll take all the blessings, all the luck of the Irish you want to send me. For each petal on the shamrock, this brings a wish your way. Good health, good luck, and happiness for today and every day. That's what I sent to you, baby. Now, I do want to give some special shout outs to some groups that have really supported me as I'm getting back out there, wait for it, yes, to do workshops and speaking engagements and coaching in person. Woohoo! Isn't that freaking awesome? And I reached out to so many people. And let me tell you this. Shout out to HPS Group and Michael Poore a few months ago. I'm in a speaking course, which I love, HPS grad. And he encouraged us to reach out to people, whether it was our contacts, people we might know, blind contacts, LinkedIn, anywhere, to get 9 gigs that you may not charge your full rate for. All right, to get you in the gate, out the door, to be seen and to inspire people and get those stage size leads. And I'm called, what am I? A surprise and delight speaker. Surprise and delight speaker. So I reached out to so many people everywhere. Reached out. Some people didn't get back to me. I'm saying they're busy, right? I'm going to go with they're busy or they missed it. Others said, not right now. Some were pretty blunt. Nope, you're not what we need. But others were like, yeah, we'd love to have you. We'd love support. We love what you're doing out there. And those people I'm so grateful for because they got me back out there sooner than I thought. And what a great feeling to have that support in my community. So, shout out to Montgomery Bar Association for having me. Woo, woo. Shout out to Society for Professional Women, Mainline Chamber of Commerce for having me. Yay! And shout out to NAWBO, Philadelphia chapter, for having me. And they had me on International Women's Day. So those are the 3 that I've done so far after I put it out there. And there's way more to come. So I'm thrilled. And why I'm telling you this is because I think it's so important for women to support women. Even if you're in the same field, to lift each other up. Because I promise you, you will just get more gigs. You will. Because people will want to help you and support you. Now you have to know what you're saying and you have to be good at what you're doing, which we know you are. And then it'll just have a ripple effect. And the importance of this supporting one another, because let's be honest, I don't care how seasoned you are and how successful you are. When you start a new business, try something new, recreate yourself. It's freaking scary. It's scary as, oh, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I can tell you, like 3 or 4 years ago, I was speaking all the time. And then when things changed and I started doing things virtually and I was getting back out there for the first time, my tummy was like, oh my gosh, up all night. It was scary. You know, can I do it again? Will I live up to what I said I'm going to do? There's all these things that you have to quiet the negative chatter. And I know what to do, right? So to have that support in the community and the validation that you're on the right path, so important. But again, I'm going to remind you, that doesn't mean that you won't have that negative chatter going on in there and that fear and the doubt. But during those times, you have to remind yourself over and go over again that you're worthy of having what you want. That you are worthy of having the joy, peace, and love in the world. And that just because you're having those thoughts doesn't mean it's true. And that it's okay to be scared and, afraid, of course, and have those fearful thoughts and doubts. But we're just going to go through that, right? The only way through fear is right in the middle. Go right up it. But I'm here to tell you, it doesn't mean, even if you're phenomenal and great, that you don't have those thoughts. So the more that you can have those people, those close people to you, those communities who support you, the better, man. And I feel so much gratitude for everyone who's supporting me with my new journey and recreating myself. Because of course I'm thinking, oh my gosh, there's so many people doing what I'm doing. There's even more in my too. Oh, same things that most people have. The same thing. But we are in this together. And I can tell you, for me, I love what I do. I freaking love it. I love people. I love entertaining them. I like putting a smile on their face. I like motivating them. When I do all that for them, I do it for me. Right? It lifts me up. So, as much as I go, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself out there? Why am I just hitting so much against the wall and getting so much rejection? Yeah, I get big leads, but it doesn't come out with lots of rejection to go with it. Right? A lot of people, I don't even want to say rejection. I'm going to say they don't know they need me right now. Or I may not be a fit for them right now. Or I went to spam. Or they're busy. I can tell you that until they say, Sandy, enough is enough, I am relentless. And why? Because I don't think of it, well, I try not to. I change the dialogue as a favor. I don't think of it as a favor. If I'm really good at what I do, then they are also going to be excited that they brought me in to coach them or speak. Right? Now, I'm saying this to you to remind me, because a lot of times I'll say, oh, I'm so grateful, thanks for cutting me this favor. But it's a win-win, because I know I'm going to deliver on what I said I was going to deliver. So, gals, on St. Patty's Day, I'm here to support you. I want to hear from you. I want to know all your ups and downs. If you want to be on the show, if you have a great message, is there anyone who's inspiring or anybody around the world and making a positive difference, even if it's little or small, I am here for you. Please email me. Go on my website. Send me a note, sandyjoyweston.com. I want to hear from. Reach out on any of my social media sites. And think about today, a woman that you could support. Maybe there's someone you could call that you were thinking of that hit a slump or is having a down day. Give them a call, like an actual call. All right, you can text, you can email, and let them know that you are here for them, that you are supporting them. Today I called a bunch of people, just quick. Hi, I'm thinking of you. I'm here to support you. You're on my mind. You're badass. You rock. There's nothing better, baby. There is nothing better right? So again, I love you guys. I am so grateful and blessed on all the outpouring of support that we have for each other. And as much as I went kicking and screaming to social media, I feel so grateful that I've met so many amazing people that I would have never have met. And now that I'm back in person at most things, I already have those connections built up, and I am going to continue it. What about you? Is there something you've been wanting today to do? I've been holding off a little bit back. You're scared. You're not sure it's going to work out. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm here to tell you, if you put yourself out there, it is not failure. If it doesn't work out today, it will work out another day. If you change your mind and shift gears and it got you closer to what you really want, that is what it's all about. Have fun with it. Make light of it. And most of all, just freaking love yourselves. Love yourselves. You like that? By the way, I mess up words so much, but I just am embraced with that. And I do want to leave you with this one thing. The big push I have, and I've been pushing it. I know I push a lot of things. If I can get you just to do one thing, is before your feet, I always say feeties, but before your feet hit the ground, think about, just for 30 seconds, one word of how you want to show up in the world. No matter what's going on out there, in this moment, with how you're feeling, take a deep breath in and out. If you can give me a minute, great, but at least for 30 seconds. And visualize, close your eyes, and visualize how you want to show up in the world. Maybe it's calm, ease and flow. Maybe it's joy, fun, love, power, whatever it is, so that you can, throughout the day, do a body check almost every hour and ask, is this bringing me that one word? That's it. I don't care what else you do, but if you do that, this Irish girl, half Irish, will be so happy. Now, my friend, who's also Irish, Mary DiMarino, so I'm guessing she's half Irish, or maybe she's all Irish, because DiMarino's her married name. So I don't know if she's half Irish or all Irish. But Mary, my Irish friend, she wrote a new song called Mountain, and she put it on her Instagram site, Mad Melodies 366. Mad Melodies 366. It's on Instagram. Go check. She has a few other songs on there too that she's written from scratch. She's so freaking creative. But her last song, I asked her to do something special for St. Paddy's Day, and she did Mountain. And the reason I'm mentioning her and highlighting her today is because she's somebody else that went back out there after many years and decided, hey, I want to get out there and sing and play guitar. And before everything hit, she was out there doing open mics on stage, overcoming a lot of fears to get up there. And we'll be back at it again. And she's so talented. And she's so creative. And she takes lessons and she practices all the time. So she puts in the work. And I'm very proud of her. There's many of you. I would love to list all of them. So send them in. I'm just highlighting this today because it reminded me of her new song that she had written. I said, ooh, I can highlight that today because that's a perfect example that I don't know how old she was when she did it, maybe 40s, that she decided, hey, I've always wanted to be a rock star. It's never too late. I don't know how big I'm going to make it, but I love it. And man, she really had to breathe heavy before going up on that stage. So, what about you? I hope I can light that fire, baby. All right, well, that's it for now. I'm heading out. I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I am going to try to get out tonight just to have one glass of beer with my friends because I love celebrating all holidays. Big fan of no matter what the holiday. I don't care what it is. We have to build on it, right? It's so important with everything in life that we build and celebrate and milk as much as we can any celebration there is. Toodles.